Hello, my name is Jaime, and welcome to Global Diversity, where we are discussing social justice. What does social justice mean? We ask the same question to people in our community. Let's take a look.
I think social justice has to do with the justice and injustices in our society.
I know that social justice is like the way people are treated in society, like the way certain people are treated in society.
Equality for many people and addressing the inequalities that happen in our society, such as discrimination of race, gender, sex. It's basically saying some people in this world are being discriminated for no other reason other than who they are or what they believe in. And, we need to fix that.
I know that as a society that we need to be a little bit more avid and more understanding around the issues of social justice, anywhere between, fair wages between men and women and fair opportunities in work environments, in schools, and so forth.
Different people have different situations. Whatever your environment is, it's always going to be an obstacle for you to overcome. Society is built in a way where if you work hard, for the most part, you're able to surpass whatever your parents have allowed for you to have.
Well, social justice is it's like the respect given to people. So yeah.
I experienced a lot of that in the military because there's a lot of walks of life and different nationalities and backgrounds. A lot of people came there because they didn't have anything else. We had people from other countries, and they had a hard time at first, because they're not used to everything. They're not used to someone yelling at them or telling them what to do. But they came here and fought for a country that they weren't even from. So it shows, character on their part. They want to do better, and they'll do whatever it needs to do to get past, the problems they may have.
We need a lot more of it.
Social justice means justice in terms of distribution of wealth and opportunities and privileges within a society. Does that really happen? Are we all treated equally?
There is a racial bias. Racial bias refers to the attitudes or stereotypes that affects an individual's understanding, actions, and decisions in an unconscious manner based on race.
Sexual bias is discrimination against a specific sexual orientation, mainly consisting of transgender, bisexual, gay, or lesbian people.
Gender bias, unequal treatment in employment opportunities, promotions, pay, benefits, and privileges based on sex of an employee or group of employees.
Social justice, to me, it means everybody should be treated equally. There shouldn't be any racism or partiality in anything or prejudice. Everybody should be treated equal when it comes on to social justice.
I think in terms of being an American, we're granted certain inalienable rights as Americans, that we all have the right to pursue life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And I think that certain inequality is when people do not have access to those rights.
Social inequality means to me that in the general society of all people, different people are treated very differently, and they treat each other very differently.
Social inequality to me means the absence of a human being to human being understanding that we are equal, as human beings.
So part of the social justice is understanding the needs
the cultures of other people and being able to be like. So I believe in a salad bowl. Each one of us has something different to offer to our culture. You know, each one of us has a different wants, different needs, different understandings, and through that, if you address that as a community, each other, then you're gonna have a better culture. So that's what social justice means to me. What do you need as an African American man? What does he need as somebody that comes from, is it Bangladesh? Where do you come from? Bangla? India. Sorry, that's what I'm asking. I'm not sure. That's what I'm asking, right? Somebody that comes from Europe, right? Somebody that's Native American from here. Like myself, I'm mixed. I'm half European, half Native. I like both sides of my culture. I happen to just resonate more with my indigenous side, right? But I still respect my European side, right? So that's what social justice means to me. What do you need to thrive? Not for what the people in power need, for what you need, your community needs. Because remember, this educational system, the government, even the law, who makes it? The people in power. Remember, once upon a time, slavery was legal. Why? It served the purpose of the people in power. So always question everything. So that's social justice. Social justice means question everything. Why is it that way? And is it serving everybody or is it serving some people? And why is it serving that people? So that's what social justice means to me.
Social justice means to me trying to think about what's fair for all members of society. And social injustice would be acts or behavior that are not just or cause unfairnesses for certain people or groups of people.
Yes, so what did you
Hi guys. Hi everybody. This is your new teacher. His name is Ram. There's a chair right over there. All right, guys, let him know what you're working on and have a good session.
Thank you very much.
Okay, bye-bye.
Hi students, I am your new math teacher. I'm from the Philippines. I'm gonna help you.
Excuse me, did you say you were from the Philippines?
Yes.
You got quite the luck getting into the class, but you don't have quite the luck with working with me, so bye.
Was there an older teacher?
Hello, Mom.
Why did they leave?
How should I put this? They left because you're different than the rest of us.
But you're gonna stay with me. I will still help you with your project. Okay?
I mean, I want to get an A on this project, but I don't want to get an A from you.
Hello, Mom.
Oh my god, they left again anyway. I guess we're ready to work now, and before we start, do you have any questions?
Oh, where are you from?
I'm from the Philippines.
Oh, my grandma's from the Philippines too.
Oh great, you'll understand what we're talking about here.
Yeah. Can you help me with this?
Oh yeah, there's a strategy, an easier way to do that problem.
I wish that people would judge other people based only on their actions and not their race.
I wish I would play a big role in the middle to fight off racism and...
I wish people wouldn't judge others by their nationality.
I wish people could judge other people based on how they act or how their personality is, not based on their skin color or how they...
I wish we were not judged by our religion.
I wish that the United States of America be defined by a variety of colors, not just black or white, but a multitude of colors.
I wish people wouldn't be treated differently by color.
No matter who you are, you're always open to opportunities.
I wish people had equal rights.
I wish everyone was treated equally.
I wish gender bias didn't exist.
I wish racism wasn't a thing.
What I know of is it's about fairness in the workplace or in society, and about how we act throughout society.
The way I see social justice is equal opportunities, whether it's the sex, race, age.
That the whole government has to do with people and try to fix and do things right for the people. Then you got justice.
I know social justice is something that's been around for probably decades, if not centuries. The idea of what is just or fair in society, what's going around, and what is going on in the world around you. I know that today there are more social justice activists probably ever more than before, especially because of the political climate, everything that's going on with Trump and everything else about how messed up this world is. I do think we need younger people, younger voices, such as people like yourself, to be the voice for social justice. Whether we're talking about the rights of LGBTQ, Black Lives Matter, housing issues, Islamophobia. There's a lot of things that are unjust, but there are people out there who are trying to fight for the right.
Social justice. It's important for our community, for a way of life. Well, it has to, it doesn't affect me, but it has to do with everything you do every single day.
Social justice, in this country, it's practiced a bit unfairly. The lesser citizens get lesser social services than the wealthy.
That there's a lot of issues with social justice, especially given the recent election in the last year. And I know that a lot of young people are getting involved with it, which I think is very important.
It's an ideal that should be part of all of our lives. That's part of our own makeup. That's part of our civic makeup. And institutions like government and voluntary institutions, all of them should exist to pursue it, because that's the ideal that we live for.